Hi, my name is Calvin Loffer. I'm 17 years old, and today I just like to go over my experience with mental health throughout my career as a student, and how it's impacted me and how I've been able to, kind of use that to my advantage. Um, Before we start, of course, I'd like to point out that the first thing you noticed about me was probably the fact that I couldn't, my right eye was shut. And behind that is a story that I feel like on the surface is a very sad story. But I mean, if you look at my life, you can see that that's actually a blessing in disguise. So on February 23rd, 2018, I I shot myself in the head with a 9 millimeter. Exit wound, or excuse me, entry wound is right there on my chin. Exit wound is right here. Um, it was baffling to most people. I mean, nobody expected it. I mean, 7.5 hour surgeries are nothing to joke about. And what the doctors learned right upon learning about all of this is that I what happened to me is not explainable by science. Um, Only 3% of headshot victims even survive. Let alone make an entire recovery like I did. But by the grace of God, I'm here today, able to walk, eat, have emotions, express myself, and enjoy life. Um, yeah, it was, when people expect you to be in the ICU for 4 weeks, and you get out in one, and then expect you to be in rehab for 4 to 6 months, and you leave in 2 weeks. That really shows you that this is an anomaly and this is not normal. Um, Another thing that I learned in the hospital was that pain is about so much more than just you. If you think that you're ending your life so that your parents don't have to deal with you anymore, you could not be more wrong. And if your parents truly believe that they would be better off without you, then you need to get new parents. Uh, Nobody deserves to die. Um, and I feel like what the point of this is to talk about what's helped me through this. And so, I mean, I've gone through countless hours of therapy. It seems like I've spent like 50% of my life since what, March, maybe April of 2018. It seems like I've spent half my time in therapy, but that's really helped me through this. But what's helped me more than anything, and my therapist would probably hate me saying this, but what's helped me more than anything has been music, and not just any music, because that can be really useless and, if anything, backfiring. But what's really helped me has been Phora. I'm actually wearing his shirt right now. I have like 6 other shirts of his. Yours that says "Yours truly forever," 1994. He was born in 1994, I believe. Um, and yeah, he's just he hits me on levels that I didn't think existed. I mean, if I've had a bad day, if I've had a bad experience, or even if I just want to feel, I can go into my car, take a night drive, play his music, and on on everything that is holy. And I am a religious person, just to put it out there, but on everything that is holy, it seems like every single word he says just hits me on such a level. It's just baffling. Um, I mean, yeah, I'm actually seeing him on February 7th. So, Marco, if you're watching this, I mean, I'll put my my Instagram, my Twitter, all that in the description. If you want to hit me up, I mean, that would make my year. That would make my year. I'm also seeing you February 7th. So if you see somebody in the crowd that's holding up, like a "Yours truly" sign, that'll probably be me. Just saying. um, so what really motivates me every morning when I wake up is realizing that I almost lost all of this. I mean, going that low to get this sort of motivation is really sad. But at the same time, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, because when I wake up, I say, you know what? I survived a headshot wound. And not only that, I made a full recovery. If I can make a full recovery from a headshot wound, Lord only knows what I can do with that. And so I use that to push myself every single day. So that's really all I got for you.